This is Marwin. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious, tender, flavorful ribs right in your oven. You don't have to go outside and light up the grill. You have the option of just going with the straight rub or adding a nice glaze on top, your call. But I start with this delicious rub. You can get the ingredients in the description. I add some mustard of all things. One, to add a little acid to kind of tenderize the meat, but also to provide a little stickiness for that rub, that killer rub to stick to those ribs. So I'm gonna get it lathered up on both sides and then coat the ribs generously with this rub. I got like really coarse spices because I want that texture to be really just something fun and something you enjoy eating, and just a really good rib dish. So I'm gonna wrap this really tight in some heavy duty aluminum foil before I put them in the oven. I'm gonna bake at about 225 degrees, but just make sure these are wrapped really tightly. Like I said, gonna bake these for about 2 hours. Give it take a couple minutes here and there. While it's baking, you can work on the optional barbecue sauce. This is a classic base sauce. I got ketchup, cider vinegar, brown sugar, some honey. This is a honey base or honey flavored barbecue sauce. And then for that smokiness to replicate the outdoors, I'm gonna add some Worcestershire sauce and some liquid smoke to kind of round things out. I like to use that all-purpose rub that I made for this dish in my sauce as well. So you get those flavors, you get the complexity all throughout on the sauce as well as on the ribs. And, we like to flavor up at a high level, where I'm from. So after it's cooked for those 2 hours, you're gonna unwrap that bad boy, and then we're gonna go back into the oven for about 90 minutes or so. But check it out. You can see it coming together, and you can see the flex in the ribs when I held it with the tongs. Tells you it's still not fully cooked. So we're gonna go back in the oven and then to just kind of finish things out for those 90 minutes. So it's got cooked for 90 minutes. I'm gonna add some of that dry rub. I got my broiler heated up to about 450 degrees because I'm going back in for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, here or there, to get that crust that I want and just to finish off the ribs and really intensify the flavor. And that's the dish. You can stop here if you want and just go with the dry rib thing and you'll be quite okay. Trust me, there's a lot of flavor in those ribs. There's a lot of flavor on that crust. But if not, you got a really nice, sweet, smoky barbecue sauce that you can apply generously as well, or whatever your preferences are. I'm just gonna brush it on, being careful not to kind of brush that rub away because there's just so much flavor in there. And then, hey, you got smoky, tender, flavorful ribs that you stayed indoors to avoid the elements for. Slice these boys up and enjoy. One rib at a time. Feel free to share or be greedy and enjoy yourself. But you see the texture, you see the color, everything you want in a rib, short of cooking it on your smoker. I'm gonna enjoy these during these bad weather months while I stay indoors. If you like the recipe, definitely hit that like button. Leave a comment. Most importantly though, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. You get recipes to your inbox weekly when I post new content. Thanks for vibing with me. I'll see you again next week for more dope, flavorful recipes. Peace out.